I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usual.
What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. I hope all of my beautiful, my powerful, and my sexy Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, you guys, so this is going to be Scorpio dealing with a Libra. I already recorded this, but then when I went back and listened to it, you really couldn't hear me, so I am re-recording this video again, okay? All right, so if anything resonates, you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you want to read it, my email will be in the description box below. So we're going to start off this reading, Scorpio, with messages through music, right? And the first card that came out was Patti LaBelle, If You Only Knew. So I feel like, Scorpio, if you only knew how much this Libra does love you, okay? Now, I feel like for a lot of you, you did not know because this is someone who never expressed that. Now, you could have looked at this person's actions and you was like, do they like me? Do they care about me? Like, they always kept you in that energy of wondering or questioning. But I feel like this Libra right here was someone who never expressed. Like, this is someone who didn't know how to be vulnerable and they didn't know how to open up and express themselves, okay? And so that's why Patti want to let you know, baby, if you only knew how much this Libra really does love you, okay? Some of you guys were really not aware that this person loved you. The way they treated you was if they didn't love you, they didn't care about you, okay? But this person really does. We have Fantasia Bittersweet. So I feel like you having to walk away from your Libra, you having to cut off sex, you having to cut off all ties. Like, and I feel like when you cut this person off, Scorpio, was cold turkey. Like, you cut them off, you ain't call them no more, you ain't reach out no more. Like, you didn't do nothing. But I feel like it was very bittersweet because this is something you really didn't want to do. I feel like a lot of you tried to really work with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this person just would have been open or just would have gave you just a little something to work with, you would have worked with them, okay? But I feel like this person left you the bare minimum to work with, you know? So it's really bittersweet. It was something that you had to do, walking away, pulling back your energy. Like, this is something you knew you had to do because you had to focus on yourself. You had to love yourself. I feel like dealing with this person, you may have not loved yourself enough. You know what I'm saying? So when you went through the things with them, it was like it was really bittersweet because you knew you had to walk away. But did you want to do that shit? No, you didn't really want to do that. It was like you were basically, I'm not gonna say forced, but it was like you didn't want to continuously deal with the same shit that you was getting from them either. So it's like you had a harsh choice to make. It was like either continuously deal with this bullshit or walk away and choose yourself first. Okay, and it really was bittersweet because you didn't want to do that, but you knew you had to choose yourself. Now we got Lil Tay, Stop Calling My Phone. So I feel like now that you don't walk away, baby, okay? In the future, if you are not experiencing this now, baby, in the future, this Libra will be blowing that ass up, okay? Calling you every day. I feel like begging you for a second chance, wanting a second chance, wanting to communicate, wanting to reach out, wanting to do all the things, Scorpio, that they didn't do in the past, okay? All right, so let's get to the tarot. So the first card that came out, Scorpio, was the Nine of Wands. And I've picked up on the fact I feel like this is your energy, okay? I feel like, Scorpio, this person left you very, very, very guarded. You see how this person looking, like, look how they look. Like, I feel like when it comes to other men, other women, like, you be, looking like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see men, you see women, but shit, you ain't finna get too close to now one of them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you really fought for this connection. That's why I was really bittersweet when you had to walk away from this Libra because you really fought to, I feel like, keep this connection going. But it was like you was in a fight all by yourself. You can't fight a battle by yourself and expect to win that mug. You know what I'm saying? This person, they weren't in the fight with you, you know? So I feel like, Scorpio, you're very guarded to other men, other women. I feel like this person left you very guarded because you really gave this connection. You really gave this Libra your all, but you didn't get none of that shit back in return. So I feel like now you have a fear of letting other people in. You're protecting your heart. Very protective of your heart now because of what this Libra put you through. But you're scared now because of what you went through with this person. It's like you're scared now to let anyone else in, okay? So we have the Four of Swords, okay? So this is Libra coming on through, you guys. This is your Libra. So right now, your Libra is taking time to rest, restore, rejuvenate their mind, their body, their soul, and their spirit. Okay, so this talks about someone who has been through a lot. Okay, so this is someone that could be like in hermit mode, but it's like they're just kind of sitting there, just resting, just taking time to restore themselves. Okay, when you have to restore your mind, body, soul, and spirit, that means you've been through a hell of a war. Okay, I feel like this is also someone that's healing. Because remember, this is someone who did something. Like when you project, when you leave somebody else broken, it's like, hurt people hurt people. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone who was hurting. So in return, Scorpio, they left you hurting. Now, I feel like this is both of you guys. I feel like for some of you, this could be your divine counterpart. I feel like when you first met this person, Scorpio, they were protecting their heart. They were very guarded because of something they went through, okay? So I feel like in return, they left you very guarded. You were protecting your heart, okay? Then you had to rest, restore, heal from this situation. Rejuvenate your mind, restore your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. Same thing this person had to do, okay? The next card that came out was the Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold. I feel like when you pulled your energy back, Scorpio, like when you walked away, like shit, that was over. Like when you cut that ass off, you cut them off. You didn't reach out no more. You don't. If you see them, you don't even look at them. Like you make this person feel like they don't even exist no more. Okay, and because of that, they feel very abandoned. Cause see, I feel like at first, Scorpio, you gave. Like you was over giving to this person. Okay, I always call this person. I always text them. Like they were used to their attention that they got from you. Okay, but when you pulled their energy back, baby, they ain't know what to do. You made this person feel all abandoned, all alone. I'm so lonely. No one to hold me. Okay, you had this person feeling all lonely. Okay, like they had nobody to hold them, nobody to call their own. Okay, but it was their actions. For some of you, this also could be someone that's suffering financially here, or that's taking some type of financial loss here with this Five of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so I clarified Scorpio the Five of Pentacles. And we got the Eight of Swords. Now, I asked, why was this person in this energy? Why were they feeling left out in the cold? Why were they feeling so abandoned? And it's because they're in this Eight of Swords energy, okay? Because they self-sabotaged this connection. Everything that they did, Scorpio, it was their damn fault. You know what I'm saying? How they treated you, what they did, whatever they did in this connection, it was their damn fault. They the ones that sabotaged this connection, okay? This could have been someone that was also frozen in fear. But would you see that blindfold on, Scorpio? This means this person wanted to be blind. They put a blindfold on so that they didn't have to see things for what they really are. When you got a blindfold on, you can't see shit. You walking around bumping into shit. You can't see who this person is. You can't tell who this, like, you don't know the real from the fake, basically. Okay, so I feel like this person was so guarded. They were so hurt from their past. They just put on a blindfold. They was like, well, shit, I'm just going to be blind and shit. I'm mad like, I don't know this man or this woman doing this. I don't know how people are. I'm gonna act like I don't know shit. But with these swords surrounding this person, Scorpio, they were also very guarded. Okay, so this person projected onto you, like I said, thank you, Holy Spirit. This person projected onto you what they were going through. They were guarded, Scorpio. In return, what did they do? They left your ass very guarded. They were protecting their heart, Scorpio. When you met them in return, what happened to you? Now you up here protecting your heart. This person projected onto you, okay? And it's like both of you guys, you've been mirroring each other. No matter what part of the journey that you heal, they heal. Like you both had to heal. You both had to go through these things, okay? This is also someone who was bound to other people. Y'all see that rope or whatever that is around this person. Like they were bound. They had other people that they were attached to. They were bound to. Okay, so this could have been marriage. This could have been baby mama, baby daddy. Like they had other people that they were attached to, and they were acting blind to them motherfuckers, acting like they didn't see how these people really were. Okay, so they could have been dealing with people that were taking advantage of them. Really didn't care about their well-being, but they were acting blind. They were like they ain't see this shit. All right, so Scorpio, I pulled some oracle to clarify the cards, right? First one came out, Scorpio, was there's a baby on the way, okay? So Scorpio, you could be the one that's expecting, or since you guys have been in separation, baby, your Libra could have made a baby. Now, remember, Scorpio, what I said earlier about with this Nine of Wands, it talks about someone who's guarded, but they've also been through a lot, right? So what came out was what? Divorce, okay? So yes, for some of you, your Libra was married. For some of you, this is something that you did not know. Something that your person did not tell you. You guys, this is exactly my story right here I'm describing so far. My twin was married and I did not know. I found out listening to tarot. As I got onto my spiritual journey, that's how Spirit revealed that information to me. I asked him about it. He lied about it. And I had to walk away last year, last February to be exact. So I've been in separation since last February, okay? So there was a karmic involved, Scorpio, okay? If you're on a twin flame journey, if your person is married, I know you hear the term third party, but the third party in a twin flame journey is known as the karmic, okay? So there was a karmic involved. The karmic is someone who's put on this person's path to teach them a valuable lesson. See, we couldn't do that, Scorpio, because we ain't dark and deep and evil like that, okay? But this karmic is, this motherfucker right here is, okay? So there was a karmic. This is someone who's in a low vibrational energy, you know, the same energetic energy that your person was on, okay? For some of you, their karmic was their wife or husband, you know what I'm saying? They were married to this karmic. Because we got married with children. For some of you, this karmic, this third party that was involved, they were married to this person, okay? I feel like since you guys have been in separation, Scorpio, there's been a lot of addictions, okay? Now, this could be you and your person, okay? Because on the twin flame journey, you have to marry each other. You guys, I smoke, okay? Me and my twin used to smoke together. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I drink, he didn't drink, but there's been times where shit, I done had to question myself, like, God damn, bitch, do we need to go call somebody, you know? And it was when I was going through that dark night of the soul, when I was having to face my fears and I was learning and stuff, like, it was rough, you know. So I've cut down. So yes, I've suffered from addictions, excessive drinking. You know what I'm saying? Smoking weed. Hell, I was smoking hella weed. Drugs. I don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? But there's addictions that goes on, excessive, like things that you may do. You know, Scorpio, you may have your little drink. You know what I'm saying? You may do this, you may do that here and there. But it's like dealing with this shit. Like hell, it turns into an addiction because you have to do this shit to cope. That's what I was doing. I need that weed. I need that liquor to cope with these feelings and emotions and all this turmoil and upheaval that I was going through. Okay, so this is exactly what this person's going through. They're also doing this, Scorpio, because they miss you. This is someone that knows that they self-sabotage this connection, okay? So they know they just can't come back all willy-nilly and they're like shit cool and y'all just pick up from where you left off from and you know everything like that. They know that ain't gonna happen, okay? But they miss you, Scorpio. And the reason, baby, they're gonna be blowing up your phone is why? Because they're gonna be begging you for a second chance. I can't make this up. They will be blowing up your phone, Scorpio, because they're gonna want a second chance. They're gonna be begging you, Scorpio, for a second chance, okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have for Scorpio dealing with a Libra. If you guys like how I break down the zodiac signs, y'all let me know. I may try to incorporate that. Y'all gonna have me out here on some new shit, okay? All right, Scorpios, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.